week.
Pound it into dust.
Slap that live button, all y'all.
Oh, I did. Oh, I give it a big old shaky shake. Give it a little shakedown.
Yas.
The Phoenix twist. What does that mean? Stay tuned.
Phoenix Wright.
More
When
like
he becomes a bartender, he become like a bouncer for a bar. He becomes Phoenix Fight.
oh my gosh! I forgot we did this bit once. What stream was that? What were we doing at the time? I don't remember.
Ago.
It was forever ago, but like that was a thing that everybody was doing in chat.
Phoenix when he becomes Photon, Phoenix Light.
Phoenix
Phoenix when he
Phoenix Wright when he is up face to face with his greatest fear. Phoenix Fight or Flight.
when he becomes when he starts flying aeroplanes, Phoenix Flight.
I just like Phoenix Fight or Phoenix Flight.
Phoenix Fight or Flight. That is
Phoenix
really
Fight
good.
or Flight response. Oh my gosh, yes.
Phoenix when he offloads some of the weight he's carrying, Phoenix Light.
Well, yeah, light does mean a lot of different things.
Phoenix when he pickpockets you, Phoenix Light.
Oh, ooh, I like that one. Alright. You know what I didn't test? This. Yay! I assume you can hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, Pog. Anyway, I have a couple
I
of
cannot
new
hear the game, though.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with that. Like
I'd
Discord
rather-
changed a bunch of things recently.
Honestly, I'd rather hear the game than the
I can switch it, no
sound alert.
problem. I can switch
Yeah.
it.
Like 100%, I would much rather hear the game because I can hear the sound alerts through Twitch. Like that's whatever.
That's fine
not
with
as
me.
important as the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Did it work? I don't think it worked. It didn't. I told it to change and it just didn't change, so I have to disconnect. So many problems I get from Discord's streaming is that it freaks out if you try to switch the windows rather than disconnect and reconnect with the proper window you want. So that's what I did just now. So can you hear the audio?
Yeah. I can hear it.
Okay, Pog. Anyway, as I was saying, I added a couple of new emotes this week. This one's really dumb. Here's this one.
Ooh, yikes.
Yikes. And then I added this one.
Not like this.
Not like this. So like when I'm like whatever game I'm playing on stream currently, I like having at least one emote that's related to said game.
Yeah.
And I'm also so glad to finally have slots for the free category of emotes, so people don't have to worry about subbing. They can just have access to the emote by being a follower. So now we have not like this. I want to spam it so hard, dude. Just want to go nuts with this one. I just like what I did is like for inspiration is I went to my meme Tumblr and just searched my Phoenix Wright hashtag.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Oh yeah, Maple, you eat that leaf. I'm so proud of the different Maple gifts I have, depending on the quantity of Starbits. Star crumbs? Star crumbs. I call them star crumbs. There we go. Thank you for the biddies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does Neville not read out when you use bits?
It should. It's just broken. It like broken sometimes. Like again, like when I was testing it earlier with you and showing the TTS saying pickle over and over again. The first one just broke. The first one just did not read out at all.
Yeah.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to do.
Well, That's you know what that is?
That is a pickle.
Game!
True. That last one was very clearly pickle.
Yeah.
But yeah, the TTS, I have the TTS really cheap because it breaks like half the time. It just doesn't work. And I'm like, well then what's the freaking point? Like all this technology that breaks. Ooh, it's trying.
When he does something to prove you wrong, Phoenix Plight.
Freaking excellent. No, I get to.
I just heard it.
My new thing is like, oh, I want to like try numbing the icons, the emotes that they fly around.
Yeah. This is great.
When he's on a diet,
hi,
Phoenix
Kenny.
Light. Yeah, my favorite one is like when Phoenix Wright is confronted with his greatest fear, Phoenix Flight or fight response.
I love that one.
Oh, it's so stupid.
When Phoenix lifts something from your pocket, Phoenix Light. I like that one a lot too.
Need more. I need more. So it's a new game I actually came up with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When oh my gosh,
You're trying to come up with
how
more?
to say this. Well, I have one. I'm trying to figure out how to say it though.
Yeah, how to set it up.
Yeah.
Phoenix Kite. Haha, I
When-
need to
when
set up.
When he has a surplus of positive energy for something, Phoenix Excite.
Phoenix Excite, indeed.
Alrighty.
I'm just adjusting.
Anyway,
there we go.
welcome
Yeah.
everyone to
Well,
Phoenix Right.
Welcome everyone to Phoenix Right.
We almost minutes without saying that.
It doesn't freaking matter, dude. Alright, so I've never played this game, and it's really silly, and I'm like, aren't you a beginner lawyer? Aren't all of the trials you're doing murder trials?
You're absolutely right.
What's happening? What universe is this?
You're absolutely right.
These are all just really, really cartoony murder trials.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody hydrate. Okay, so just Ace Attorney. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
Pod. Play this game. Oh my gosh, that Japanese businessman is so scary.
The first turnabout. Go on then.
Let's see, play the first turnabout? Yeah. Also, this reminds me, there's something I've been meaning to Google, and I
What?
haven't Googled it yet. Somebody Google what gumshoes means, because there's a character in this game named Gumshoes, and there's a Pokemon named Gumshoes, so I'm like, okay, this must mean something.
Watch. You're missing stuff.
Sorry, well, I can read it. Somebody got murdered in the head with a blunt object.
What about the voices though?
It's going auto. Someone like him.
Going auto?
Whoa, hi Pyro.
Oh, it's auto scrolling the text.
Okay. Old-timey slang for detective.
Yeah. It is. It is.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, defendant to lobby number 2.
Oh, we're playing voices.
Yeah. Boy, am
Alright.
I nervous.
Once again, tell me to read anyone's voices you
Okay,
want.
you know what? Do you want to be Phoenix? Or should
I
I
can
be
be
Phoenix because I'm playing?
I don't care. Who do you want me to be?
Okay.
It's your game.
Okay,
Your
I'll be
stream.
Phoenix.
Okay.
You can be literally everyone else.
You. I think it would be. Okay, it's your stream.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's you.
No, it's not. It's Phoenix.
Oh, sorry. She appeared and then the name changed. I got confused.
Yep. You gotta keep track of the names.
Oh my gosh. Well, they should be color coded because I'm a visual learner, Babaka.
Yeah.
Oh, hiya, Chief.
Sorry, I was drinking water.
Oh, well, you should
Sorry.
be drinking water.
Sorry, right. Whew, glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this.
Oh, they shouldn't.
It says a lot about you. And your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
The wrong reason to be a attorney for someone,
That
actually.
is a horrible reason. That is a
You
horrible
should...
reason.
Oh, hi, Cammy.
Hi.
That is a
more
conflict of
voices.
interest. That is actually illegal.
This is actually illegal, dude.
It is actually illegal to be a lawyer or a therapist for a friend because that is a conflict of interests.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think everything in this legal system is a mess.
It really is. And we'll get more into that as the trials go on, so
Oh, yeah.
we'll figure that out.
It's only gonna get worse from here.
Yeah. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
Okay, I assume this is the guy with the spiky hair.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair. Ah!
Ah!
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah, no crud.
Yeah. There he is. It's Butts. Okay, who wants to voice Butts?
James is doing an excellent job. I can try and take over, but
Let's see. I think I have somebody in mind for you, Cammy. Somebody else who will show up here soon. So.
all right.
Awesome.
What's the name of this character you're thinking about?
Oh, you'll know. Just know deep
Okay.
in your heart who I'm talking about.
You want me to keep going?
Yeah, just keep going.
Nick!
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? No, what's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't! Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. This is messed up stuff, and it's just so cartoony. My
Yeah.
name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Murder. Homicide. Manslaughter. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. So unfortunate. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone, but he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do! What is this universe? August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court.
August 3rd,
Courtroom.
10 a.m. District Course, courtroom number 2.
Number 2.
Oh,
Alright,
sweet.
alright, Cammy, do you want to be the judge?
Okay. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
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 Alright, who's gonna be Pain?
I can be Pain.
Okay.
I don't have to just be Phoenix. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Okay, that was terrible. That was terrible. I take that back.
That's actually exactly the voice I think for him, too.
Alright, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. The
gotta
defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ahem. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client.
Well, frick.
Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Oh no, they're using big words like
Man, the
ascertain.
judge can just do whatever he likes, huh?
Pretty much.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
Spaghetti pocket.
Spaghetti coming out of pockets.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
Answer these riddles 3, and I will let you be.
Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
It's Larry
That's
Butts.
Larry
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Actually, I don't know this. Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's, wait, uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim, of course I know the victim's name.
You're
I,
so
just
disappointed.
forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Oh, wait, that's her.
Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay?
Okay, tap, got it. Thank you.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
I'll do it for you, baby.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
I like the name Cinderblock. I wish my name was Cinderblock. I don't think people would mess with
Cinderblock.
somebody named Cinderblock.
Seriously,
Or
though.
Stone.
Alright. Cindy's autopsy report. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma.
Yeah, but Cindy who is
Cindy Stone, not Cindy Cindy Block. I'll take
Cindy
you know what? I'll
Block.
take Cindy Block as my name. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Hit with blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Not multiple times.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed.
It really was the Riddles 3.
Right.
He did ask the
You
questions.
seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. I am sweating bullets.
Well then. First, a
Oh.
question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
as Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
not how you submit evidence into the
This
court.
is not
by
how
the
you
way.
submit evidence.
It's got to be researched
no.
and put
is-
together like days and weeks before the trial.
This is not correct.
This is a
boy.
very bad legal system.
Also, the way she's dressed, she would get thrown out of court.
Oh yeah, the way she's dressed, that is not acceptable in a courtroom.
No.
She's dressed like the chick from Liar Liar.
Yeah. Anyways.
Honestly,
wait.
maybe even Phoenix's hair would get him in trouble.
Yeah. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
Ammunition?
Use tab to check the court record frequently.
You're starting to sound
Mr.
like
Payne, the
Siri.
prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Bunce, to the stand.
Mr.
Chief,
Butt.
what do I do?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Just don't let him talk. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Also, the defendant absolutely cannot be called to the stand like this.
Yeah, that's also not correct. Ahem. Mr. Bunch, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We are great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony!
Didn't they all
None
die?
of those. Yeah,
Dang.
Dang, son.
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever.
Oh, so she's ghosting you.
What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Bunch, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she
What
had
do you mean
completely
by
abandoned you and was seeing other men. She just had just returned from overseas as one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a
What's so
large
quiet?
income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Oh my gosh. And apparently, that she has several sugar daddies.
Oh no.
A lot of men just like to give her money.
A lot of men just really like to give her money.
Daddies? Sugar?
Does he not know what a sugar daddy is? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
Yeah, that's all it means. It means
All
nothing
it
else. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was.
He's even throwing shade at her.
Yeah, just like, don't speak ill of the dead too soon, bro.
Come on, this is the day after the murder, man. Come on.
Also, why is there a trial happening this soon after a murder? This is a little...
We'll get into that.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
get into that.
Tell me,
There's
Mr.
so
Bunce,
many
what do you
wrong
think of
things.
her now?
Right? I don't think you wanted him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I wait and see what happens? Stop him from answering. Oh, I'm gonna stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog.
Well, I guess that's one way of putting it.
I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Wow, this is just like Among Us. Like, when you guys vote me off the ship, I am going to be in ghost chat thoroughly harassing these people.
It's true.
I play way too much Among Us.
That's a tricky thing to do.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
Among Us. I believe the accused's motives is clear to everyone.
He literally did not know
Wait.
until like
He
30
literally
seconds
didn't
ago, you
know.
idiot.
Wait, can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you,
We can
Pyro.
hear you.
Sorry.
Yes,
okay.
quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Okay, the judge said yes, quite, and it just reminded me of Persona.
Quite senpai.
He's just there in the courtroom.
Just, oh yeah, we can pretend one of the witnesses here in the courtroom is Mr. Quite Unhinged from Persona. I'm unhinged senpai. Everybody go follow
Anyway.
Beastbird. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't.
You can't say that in the courtroom.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. That is not a good thing to say in a courtroom.
You cannot.
You
Oh,
you get lynched for perjury.
Lynched is such a funny word. What do I do?
That's nothing.
Have him answer honestly, stop him from answering.
You gotta have me answer honestly, because that's how
I'm
you're
gonna
supposed
try
to do it in
the
a courtroom.
honesty on this one. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there. I went.
Larry's the best character, probably. Hi, Gotha! Welcome in.
Hi.
First playthrough. You can join in the voice chat and do voices with us if you want. Just that it's
Hi,
open
Gotha.
invitation. I forgot. Did James read this one already?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I was there. I went.
He went.
Order. Well, Mr. Butts,
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Whoa, that voice clip was scary. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Okay, was that Payne that yelled objection just now?
Yes, it was. It
Because it
was.
sounded like a teenage girl screaming.
Right?
That was
Your
scary.
Honor, what a friend of mine.
Now,
lying
Lying.
in my
Alright.
courtroom.
It's more likely than you think. Also, yes.
now can you understand why I think his voice is?
Alright, that checks out. Alright, I hope you have a good sleep, Gotha.
All right, have a good sleep.
Yeah.
Voice.
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove
Prosecution
Mr.
would like
Butts
to
is lying.
call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he clicked the report button on Among Us and we voted him out because we thought it was a self-report.
Wow.
He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank
Really?
Sawit? Frank Sawit? I think that's
Saw
like a
it.
pun, like he saw it.
Yeah.
Mr.
Frank
Frank Sawit
saw
to the
it.
stand.
Saw it.
Yeah, a lot of these names are just really dumb puns. Like Phoenix Wright and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. He's even wearing purple and like the way he's moving and his expression. We're all thinking it, right? Like that's just the happy mask salesman.
This guy did it.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw him
Yeah,
do
he-
it in the opening cutscene, but I'm like, he looks like the happy mask salesman, dude.
I agree.
Pretty much all the names are puns or wordplay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Mr. Sod, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh gosh.
All right, who's doing this?
Yeah, who wants to play Saw It?
I think Pyro. He hasn't had voice.
it.
Yeah, who wants to try it?
I mean... Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Perfect.
Mr. Sot, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
That was really good timing.
I know, I typed it.
There we go. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I hope I said that right.
Yeah, you did.
I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Oh boy.
He looked so happy to be a witness to murder.
Oh no.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. I don't know why I can't say that word right. Perusal.
Yep, that's it.
Perusal.
Bless you.
Now, Mr. Wright,
Yes! Yes, Your Honor?
you may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Alright, right. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
Huh. How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Oh, because that's a very legal way of putting it.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Open the court.
Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony.
Okay. Mia's just the tutorial lady.
Yep.
Witness's account.
So yeah, at this point, the gameplay changes a little bit.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, so this is, like, all these statements are ones that have already been read.
Mm-hmm.
And you can, like, go left and right through the statements and compare it to the court record.
Okay. Yeah, compare it to, like, the actual evidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can have Pyro continue to read it again and again if you want.
No, I'm not going to make him do it over and over again. Because this is all the exact same dialogue verbatim.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, tab. Attorney's badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Time of death, cause of death. Statue. Heavy. Passport. So this is probably like a time thing because she arrived home at a certain time and the... What's the word? The defendant? No, the other guy. The witness.
Yeah.
You wanna check. You might wanna check when the blackout happened first, since that's the more.
Yeah, just tell me when you do it, and then I can mute. Okay. My
You
sister's
do
like,
what?
"Can I use the blender?" And I'm like, "Just let me know when you're about to use the blender, so I can mute, because otherwise it's horrible."
Yeah.
The catch on your stream, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
see.
boy.
Okay. So let's go electricity, and let's present this one.
So,
Mm-hmm.
anyways, let's read through this first.
Okay. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they? Oh, frick, did I do it wrong?
Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations.
I was just effing with you, Your Honor.
I think what the contradiction is like he said that he was too scared to go into the apartment, and then immediately after he said he used her phone.
Yeah, so what happens is you hover over a specific statement,
Oh, okay.
and then you present a piece of evidence.
Okay, and then find the evidence. I don't think that won any points with the judge. Okay, so I have to go through the specific statements and then contradict the statements.
Yep.
What's that bar down the top
Okay,
right?
the bar is like how well I'm doing, right?
Yeah, if that goes all the way out, then your client is found guilty.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Present half open.
So anyways, yeah, be sure to read all the evidence and then compare it to what he says.
Let's see. Unable to go inside, but then used the phone. Okay, so I thought to call the police immediately. Over the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Well, how do I just... Can I contradict two sentences rather than, like, contradicting it with evidence?
No, that's not exactly how the game works.
Because he says the phone in her apartment wasn't working, and then two sentences ago, he said I was too afraid to go into the apartment.
You want me to give you a hint on your line of thinking here?
Yeah.
Maybe try something else.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay, went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I feel like something with the time is gonna give me... Like, I feel like I haven't been given all the evidence yet, which is stupid because that doesn't make sense with court, is you want all the evidence first, not when they feel like bringing it up.
Yeah, this game will not allow you to go forward if you cannot go forward.
Ugh.
Wait, hold up. The time, time was 1 p.m. Then what time did the blackout happen?
Let's see. Okay, can I look at details?
The blackout happened between noon and 6 p.m.
Noon and 6 p.m.
That's all the... Yeah.
Dang, I thought I had something.
It is something with time.
Yeah, I figure it was time. So I'll just go back to his sentence about time and then present the blackout evidence.
1 p.m. is between noon and 6.
Tits. Your Honor, that statement contradicts the evidence, except I probably messed it up.
It does. I don't see anything contradictory.
Huh? Really? Frick.
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
Whoops, that didn't go so well. I'm really bad at this.
You are on the right track, though.
Okay. That's all of it.
That's all of it. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Examine the court record with tab if something strikes you as being suspicious. Then, find the evidence that contradicts his testimony and present it to the court.
Okay. What am I...
Once again, read through all the details on all the pieces of evidence.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, time of death was way later, but he says it was 1 p.m.
Now that's a contradiction.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Back, but I have to go back to his sentence about 1 p.m.
Yep. You gotta match the statement and the evidence.
Okay. I'll figure this out. Okay, there we go. 1 p.m. This thing. She died
There you go.
Earlier than that. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Thank you. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death as sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Tasteless, Mr. Wright. Tasteless.
Tasteless.
Oh, Dad. Oh,
Oh gosh. I can't do it. This is trivial. I just merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Yeah, but I'm really good at lying in Among Us.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Please. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
That's an oddly specific thing he just pulled out of his butt there.
Uh-huh.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right? You know what to do.
I've got this one. Okay, so blackout means there was no electricity, so even if it was a taped thing, she wouldn't be able to be watching something.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So is it probably coming from the television with the, blackout, or a later statement about, like, watching a video or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which of these dialogue pieces would be the one I would want.
Probably anywhere where it directly mentions
The time.
the thing. Also, if you're really unsure and want to make sure that you don't, fail, you can always, hit escape and save the game.
No, I will commit.
Alright.
If I lose, then my friend Butts will die. Probably.
Remember, this game's old, little taped program. Yeah.
Okay, so... do you think this sentence would be good to accuse against?
I think so. I mean, I don't think that's what I presented against, but yeah.
I mean, it might work because it shows more, of what happened versus the other statement, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program.
Yeah.
During a blackout where there was no electricity.
Yeah, I think...
Because my train of thought is oh, well, it's a taped program. It's fine, kind of like when you lose Wi-Fi. But I'm like, no, this is about losing Wi-Fi. This is about losing electricity. So even if you did have it, on your machine, you can't turn on the machine to begin with.
Yeah.
So, blackout record. So let's see if
you
this
also
works.
know if you got it right if the music cuts out like that.
Oh, really? Okay, that's good to know. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Obviously, she had a generator in her apartment. Saw it, probably.
So stupid. Thank you. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Yeah. The defense has a point.
I do, thank you.
Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite.
Yeah, quite unhinged is right over there. What about it?
he's begging quite for help.
He's begging quite for
Quite,
help.
please!
Please!
What is this random high schoolers doing in the classroom?
No,
In the,
this is the one
courtroom.
that all the kids got to when they were trying to get into Size Palace, but none of you know that reference.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Mr. Sawt, the court would prefer to hear the accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
I mean, look how much he's fidgeting.
Yeah.
I don't know. My apologies, Your Honor.
Honestly, he looks like he needs to go to the bathroom.
He's doing I have to pee dance. Dude, Your Honor, I need to take a big leak.
Sir, there must have been the shock of finding the body.
Your Honor, I am so tired of peeing.
I drink the water. I have to go somewhere to undrink the water. I wash my hands, and then I need to drink more water.
Drink more water.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyways.
Very well, Mr. Sawt. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
I gotta drop a
I
log.
gotta drop a log. Oh my gosh.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it,
Uh-huh.
quote unquote. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Thought it was a statue.
It was a
Yeah, that's
statue.
what I thought.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Sorry, I was just drinking water. Cross-examination, hearing the time. Okay, so this is where I have to go through the dialogue. Yeah, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Was there?
Oh, the music is so good.
Oh yeah. Okay, I want to say, like, isn't the statue also a digital clock?
Oh.
So I'm trying to, like,
Well,
figure this out here.
go ahead and figure it out, yeah.
Well, I mean, but it's a staff, so it's not like a table clock.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, the statue was presented as the murder weapon, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if I
Mhm.
present it as a clock, then that would make him. That would make Saw It look better. So I'm trying to figure, okay, how do I make him
Yeah.
look worse? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used
Good.
the clock. So he's saying they used the clock. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Wait, is that a cohesive thought? Is that correct grammar?
That is.
There was a
There was a
table
table
clock in the
clock,
apartment. Wasn't
wasn't
there? Oh! Well, then there should be a question mark. That's what's throwing me off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
there
an
should be an
interrogate if
interrogate.
they really want to.
Oh,
To really, yeah, drive home the
well,
desperation.
I am so sorry. I am a stickler for
Terribly.
grammar.
supposed to be like, there was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
Yeah, okay, that should be a question mark. That's gonna bug
Yeah.
me. All right. Yeah,
Or
the-
an interrogate, yeah.
yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. So,
So
he's
he's
saying they
the
used
clock
the
was
clock.
the murder weapon?
Yeah, he's saying the clock was a murder weapon. That must have been what I saw. But again,
So
I'm pretty
maybe-
sure they are one and the same, so how would pointing it out make him look worse? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, at this point, you,
At this point, I
It's
wouldn't
assumed-
know that. This is
yeah,
just...
it's assumed that you wouldn't know it's a
yeah,
clock.
I did watch Game Grumps play this for a little bit,
Yeah,
so I know, like, the beginning of this game.
yeah.
That
So
doesn't mean I'm good at it, as you can see.
assume that you don't know what a
Assuming.
clock is. How would you
Alright.
present?
Okay, and yeah, we're gonna present this. Wait just a diddly darn second. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, he's angry
Yeah.
now.
You with your objections and your evidence. Just what do you think you are?
An
Music.
attorney. Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a
Wow.
switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. Oh.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
Yeah, what a weird gray area
Do
we
you
got
have any
here.
problems with his testimony now?
Do
He said that he saw it, and this is an audio clock, right?
Yeah, allegedly it
You
also
tilt
makes
it and
sound.
it says the time allowed.
Yes?
I pick yes.
Go with it if you're confident.
I'm not confident in anything. Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in this witness's testimony. I just need to find it. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Oh, clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there.
You don't say that in court.
Yeah, prove I killed them. Do it. I dare you. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Yeah, it's great.
Bruh.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw, oh wait.
Whoa.
Oh, it's dead, you tear it off his toupee. Shut up, I hate you.
Oh gosh, he is
Fuck you.
disheveled now.
It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, he should burn, give him death. Jesus. Just teared off his toupee, holy cow.
He got,
Order! Order in the court, I say!
he's going insano style. Your Honor,
Right.
a moment please, he's going insano style. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor? Dad?
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw It heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply examine the clock's batteries, ask the neighbors, try sounding the clock. I feel like option 1 and option 3 are like the same thing.
Not exactly.
I think the try sounding the clock is like set off the clock alarm or whatever.
Yeah, like sound it now so we can hear it.
So we can hear what it sounds like. Yeah.
The one is like, see if it's dead or not.
Yeah. Try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Has it been cleaned? I don't want to touch that. It's got all like...
It's still just covered in blood.
Just disgusting bacteria. I'm like, I don't want to get a disease. Gross. I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawyer heard and the actual time of death.
Phoenix.
Oh wait, that's also me. Sorry, it's all blue. So, Mr. Sawt, try to talk your way out of this one. And now it's Sawt, and he just says ellipses.
Ellipses. Ha! 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 You forgot one thing.
What did I forget? Did I leave the stove on? Uh-oh, what's he talking about now?
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I going to prove that? Dang it, I was so close.
Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawt.
Gosh, this dude. Look at this dude.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happened. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
I like slime. I don't know what I mean, but... Grr, I almost had him. He knows I like slime. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Huh?
Not so fast, Mr. Sawt!
Chief.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think!
Not like this.
Not like this!
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? You think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yes.
I bet you can't, stupid idiot boo-boo baby.
I am a stupid idiot boo-boo baby baron.
It's motivation. It's her style of motivation.
Yeah. Wait.
Did you just see it in the character?
Yeah. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond any doubt.
There's a piece of evidence.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Again, another thing you cannot say in court.
Yeah. Let's see you pull this off like it's a friggin' challenge. I'm like, dude, this isn't some high school card game tournament. This is a court.
Hello, friend.
Hi, Gotha.
Hi, Gotha.
And I'll go to bed late, wake up late. It's the weekend.
It's
It's the weekend. Let's go.
Anyways, I come back to Vicky,
Yeah.
blobbering words.
No, you don't.
Yes.
I am speaking very coherently and perfect fluent English. Thank you very much. You can't prove anything. You can't prove anything. You can't use my own VOD as evidence against me in court. Oh gosh. Okay. Probably just the statue again. I assume we can just investigate the batteries. Blackout record. Yeah, I think we're just gonna look at this thing. Take that.
Excuse me, this proves your claim. How?
Are you going to
I
hit
can't
me with
see what
this?
the evidence has to do with the clock.
I am going to personally commit assault and battery on the judge. Oh, that wasn't it. It wasn't? One more chance. Give me just one more chance.
Why would the clock be slow, not the clock?
All right, Mr. Wright, but time is not on your side.
What evidence have we
Well-
not used yet? Maybe that's
Well, maybe whenever there's a blackout, probably could cut the electricity to the clock too. And then when it
I
turns
assume
back
clock
on,
is
it usually
battery
turns
powered.
to
The
noon.
clock is battery powered, so it's
Oh.
on its own. Oh, maybe she took it with her out of the country and adjusted it for the time zone.
That's certainly a
Ah.
possibility.
Oh,
Go for it.
I'm
Oh.
quite sure. Although
Absolutely.
I don't know why in the world you would want to lug something like this with you. Unless maybe it's a souvenir from the country she was visiting. I guess there's that. But yeah,
Well, go ahead
maybe it's a
and
souvenir,
slap the passport in
but
there.
I'm gonna slap some passports.
Yeah.
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's
Do
4
we
p.m.
all know
here-
that?
Yeah, when it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim had to reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It, or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Phoenix, a woman
Oh
died.
gosh, it's frothing.
Phoenix, a man died.
Phoenix,
It's a woman.
Order, I say.
Phoenix, right, but he's a bard and can use what is
Vicious
it?
mockery.
Vicious mockery.
just in court.
Yeah.
Causing the other person to froth at the mouth.
Oh
Hey, can
my
I have,
gosh.
Can I have a DM just straight up give me the flavor that it's like, oh, how do you want to do this? And then I do it, and they're like, and then the goblet starts frothing at the mouth like the rabbit, and then they just kind of keel over and
I
just
just
make it really
actually
flavorful.
I just actually thought of a bard lawyer who uses vicious mockery constantly, and no one even knows what's going on.
Go on, I'm listening. I mean,
Oh
there's
my
probably
God.
some
It's
kind of
just a-
justice system in D&D, right? So they could be a lawyer.
Yeah. It's just a seed of an idea at this moment. I'll think
It's
more
a seed
about
of
it
an-
later.
Yeah. Please make a
I mean-
Phoenix Wright character.
Presumably, places have laws.
Presumably, I should hope so.
Anyways, look at staff chat real quick.
Oh, look at staff chat. Okay, hold up. What do you got
What
in here?
did you do, Gotha?
What did you do?
All right. I thought you said Snapchat. Oh
Hang on,
yeah.
hang on.
Acknowledge the snap.
Beautiful.
Hang on,
Gotha, what the hell?
you're so effing right. Hold up.
Gotha, what the hell?
Here we go.
That's perfect.
I was looking up a different thing to
It's-
send to Vicky.
It's the Roblox wide meme.
All right, I just had to get that out of the way. Marvelous. Okay, where were we? The judge.
This case has certainly turned out differently than we all all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright,
That's me. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, this is judge
I
again.
have to say I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but
Here's the gold star.
Here's your
this
court
court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts,
Yay!
not guilty.
Oh,
Hey.
there's confetti in the court. Confetti in the court. Confetti in the court.
Confetti in the court. Confetti in the court.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Oh, Pog.
Oh my gosh, I was thinking, here's your gold star and your little lollipop.
And your little lollipop.
Thank you for
And a
coming to
little
court
plastic
today.
trophy from the dollar store that'll make you feel
Thank you.
good.
Thank you for coming to court today. Here's your little sucker for being a good little boy.
A little what?
A good little boy.
No, before that.
Here's a little sucker for
Oh,
being a good
sucker.
little boy.
Okay.
I heard
Push your
fucker.
cookie slip.
Okay. It's like, I know that's not what you said, but I'm like, it's gonna drive me nuts if I don't know what you meant to say. I just had to cover my bases there.
Turns
Okay.
out that Frank Sly was a common burglar.
Common burglar. The Hamburglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim was at home. Yeah, what's the motive, by the way? After he left, Mr. Saw let himself into his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and went splat.
Yeah, so he was just robbing her.
Okay, so he was just robbing her and didn't want a witness.
Yep.
Yeah, I find that a lot of the cases are like, oh, they weren't going out of the way to the murder. Just murder was like a byproduct of something else they were doing. And I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
that is a really, like, that is 0 to 100 real fast, let me tell you.
Yep.
Phew, I still can't believe
Murder
we won.
or going to jail?
Right? Like, just regular going to jail, maybe getting a fine or a slap on the wrist, or actually going to prison for life. Like, come
But
on,
what
you
if
guys.
you got away with it?
But what if I got away with it?
You can't get away with it. Everybody eventually finds out.
It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Do you have years of experience cleaning up blood? No, because you're not a woman. Anyway. Come fight me. I know how to
Gee.
clean evidence. Anyway. Fear me.
I mean, I
Everyone
know how
knows
to.
you just use
how to-
hydrogen peroxide.
Right?
Everyone knows if you want to hide a body, just feed it to the pigs.
Oh, gosh.
Right. Good job in there.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I was
Congrats,
drinking
you're
water.
getting paid next Tuesday.
Your paycheck is being withheld.
There we
Thanks,
go.
Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. There he is.
Life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Why? Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. This case is closed.
But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Yeah, he should be like thoroughly actually traumatized. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry. Harry?
Yes.
Yeah, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
This effing game, dude.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
Oh, I would love that.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, Oh, that's you.
Hey, I was the one that got you off the hook.
Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present.
I really shouldn't. I would never want a murder weapon as a gift.
A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that Actually, I made this clock for her.
Oh, you made it.
Yeah, I made one for her and one for me.
Oh, so there's two
Aw.
identical.
Really? You made this? Really? You made this?
You just
Well,
clarifying.
Thank you.
You literally have any amount of skills.
There you go.
Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
That should be my trophy.
No, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool.
Yeah.
Does that make you just want to cry?
Yes.
His facial expression just changed completely.
He's just so
Yeah.
whoa.
Why is it when he cries, he is channeling the eyes of stars, like the deep ones are
You're
possessing
right.
him?
Channeling the great cosmos.
I mean,
He is-
this is what I do when I'm playing Innocent Among Us.
You channel
You cry
Cthulhu?
stars?
Yeah.
Cry stars?
Yeah.
He is the conduit
I mean,
of the
it
great
makes
cosmos.
sense. I mean, it makes sense.
Uh-huh.
You are a galaxy, so.
Yeah. Let's go.
Are you so sure? Excuse me?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay.
That's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about?
My
Attorney
badge!
badge.
Okay, hang on. So, did Butts give Mia the statue that he made for himself?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm still in possession of the statue that is the murder weapon. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you pointed out
With
that she
your powers
held it all the way to
combined.
Paris, so
Yeah, like if she already had, like this is not a trinket that she got from Paris, but something she brought with her to Paris, which again, why would you do that? But I guess that says a lot if she decided to bring something that is specifically mentioned to be heavy
Yep.
with you all the way to a foreign country. That's doesn't make any sense, but go off, I guess.
Yeah, especially because of the pain of going through airport security.
Yeah. You'd have to go through like customs and stuff. Check this out.
Ugh.
Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever.
In fact,
she
you can see
probably
the blood right here.
It's her own blood.
It's her own blood.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. That's what I'm saying. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. No conflict of interest here, am
no
I right?
conflict of interest whatsoever.
Really, I am.
This is
Thanks.
totally legal and totally makes sense. Hope that made him feel a little better.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the job.
Yeah, and in
Yeah,
order to
right.
believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Because she's not going to be holding my hand anymore.
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me.
it.
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Yeah.
He was totally hitting on him.
Oh, yeah. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia. And not to me. I deserved that clock. Me. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Because she gets murdered right away.
Yeah, right. The
Jeez,
end.
don't spoil
It's
it.
my
Don't
clock.
spoil it. Oh my gosh.
Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it. Brand new episode has been added. The first turnabout.
Oh, this one introduces my favorite character in this game.
I'm trying to remember
these
who.
games.
Oh, I think I know who your favorite character is. Save for
Yeah.
progress? Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to do a second episode and I'll call it for the night. Save data. Yeah? Unless you.
Let's go.
Oh,
No,
let's
we
go.
can go.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
again, there's a reason I do it on Friday nights is so you can stay up.
Yeah. No, I'm just, we can get as far as we can,
Whoa.
So you already saved.
I am saved. So back,
Yeah.
I guess. Boing.
Bring.
Beep, 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 beep.
Cellular.
Cellular.
Cellular
Beep.
device.
Let's see. Maya's the sister, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go ahead and be Maya.
Hello?
Okay.
This is Maya.
Hey, Maya, it's me,
Maya! What's up?
Mia.
Mia, frick. You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear.
Actually... Oh, frick.
I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always.
I'm pointy.
There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a
AM? PM?
AM or PM? This is crucial evidence.
She
Okay,
said
sis.
tonight at 9.
Tonight.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay.
Burger.
We'll hit the usual joint.
Burger.
All right, it's a deal.
Burger.
Okay, sis, see you soon.
I'll be waiting, Maya.
Oh, that frequency.
Jesus.
Conversation
My
recorded.
ears.
My ears are bleeding now.
Conversation recorded.
September
wow,
5th,
what the heck?
8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Okay.
Alright.
Who's
I
talking?
can do this voice if no
Okay,
one...
yeah, go ahead.
I don't think anyone else. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
The
How could you
thonker.
The Thonker. How could you know?
I don't know why he swallowed those papers.
You are not cogniferous of my background.
That's a vocab word that has been chosen. Cogniferous?
Cogniferous.
I'm not sure it's
It means,
real.
like,
Let me look it up.
It's
Cogniferous?
It's not.
It's not a
like,
real word.
aware of. He's trying to go for aware of.
I'm like so curious now. Like, I like the idea of a
Yeah.
character that like makes up words. Like instead of
Just
just
like-
uses
Yeah.
big words to sound smart, they make up big words to sound smart, but they're literally made up.
Just
Yeah,
like
I-
AI Doug.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not real. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't. It didn't turn up on Google, so
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
Does not exist. It's not real work. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho! My dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing.
You sound like
Your
James.
eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. What were you saying?
I said you sound like James. from
Pokemon?
Team Rocket. That is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, James from Team Rocket is very based.
I was like, I am James. What
I
are you
am
talking
James.
about? Red, white, blue.
The American way.
America!
America.
Or the French flag.
No, we're gonna have
Or
fireworks and eagles only,
Or the Puerto Rican flag.
or the Puerto Rican.
As we
flag.
all know, there is only
Or is it-
one flag
is
that
it
uses
Puerto
those
Rican?
three colors.
the one with the
France.
most
Or the
freedom.
Union Jack.
Or the Union Jack. Or any political sign advertising a candidate. They tend to use all three colors anyway.
I know it may be single offices.
Thank you for
Who's
your robot
doing
voice.
that?
That's James. It's James from
That sounds
Pokemon.
painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, James from Pokemon is also a guest today.
I am eternal.
The man of many voices.
I am your Airbender. Hello, I would like to order cheese pizza.
I'm not great at it.
James, in that voice, can you say, Mother, kill me now?
Mother, please release me from this mortal coil.
Oh my
me.
God. The man of many voices. Holy cow.
Death and destruction to all my enemies.
Well, I can see one of the reasons you started dating him.
One out of many.
Yeah, right.
Every waking moment is pain.
Is your relationship doing well? Is this a cry for help?
A, B, C,
It's
D, E,
not
F,
me.
G. Why did my mom disown me?
All right, I'm gonna kill my esophagus if I keep doing that.
I was about to say, I
Uh-oh,
love all the
wait.
law that we're doing so far.
Oh, the law.
Right.
Have we done
Oh.
any law today?
No.
No.
In fact, so far, I think laws have been broken.
Law.
Yes,
Near
right.
constantly.
Oh, I actually let me. I'm gonna go find a meme real quick that one of my friends sent me earlier because now it's on my brain.
Oh
just
yeah,
gonna-
Vicky,
And then
did you see
stats
what
out.
I sent to you DMs?
Let's go over here and then this and then this and then let's go. There we go. Oh, it's so small. Playing D&D with 9-year-olds comes in 2 flavors. 1, trying to find ways to resolve things and make the zombie our friend. 2, doing things that are recognized as war crimes.
Wait, where did you post it?
It's on the Twitch stream.
But it's so true,
I
though.
can't see it.
That's fine. I read it. It's right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh
Alright.
boy. All right. I just gotta get that out of my system because I keep thinking about it.
The 2 extremities contained within 9-year-olds.
I also keep thinking about this. Just freaking Roblox bodies.
It's
Yeah, right.
All right. Freaking marvelous. All right, where were we? We're doing law. I lied. Uh-oh.
We're doing
wait.
something that vaguely
We're doing
resembles
law and
Vaguely resembles law if you squint. If you go through the lenses that your eye doctor knows you're not supposed to be just prescribed to.
Yeah.
Is it A or B? Is it B or A?
May I present a concept?
Yes, absolutely.
What if this is all just stuff that Phoenix is saying out loud to himself as he's on his way to work?
Yes, because this is not blue end in parentheses, so I like to think he is talking to himself out loud right now at this moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not just the in-game text, but everything that we're saying.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
so
right.
are
Oh
you
my
saying there's 5 jelly beans in his head that are talking out loud at once?
All 5 of his brain cells.
All 5 of his brain cells.
I thought we were jelly beans, man. Come on.
Hello,
whatever.
I'm brain cell number 4.
5 jelly beans and 1 brain cell that thinks about law half the time.
And a paperclip.
Oh, rusted paperclip.
Can I be the rubber band too?
Oh, frick yeah, you can be the rubber band.
And I'm a horse.
I'll be the needle.
Horse. The needle in the
needle.
haystack.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Friggin' sweet dog.
All right.
All right.
Hey, that's
The only
strange.
thing his head
Guess
is
the chief
missing
is
spare
left without
change.
me.
Spare change.
She just said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner.
What's that smell? Ugh. Don't describe the smell. It's gross.
Blood.
Mia! Maybe she's in her office.
Move? What's move mean?
Examine.
Move means to go to a different room.
Move means
examine.
to move.
Or to move
Examine
your
means
body.
you can like look around the room and look at things in detail.
Roll for initiative and insight. Okay. Nope, that's not. Whoops. No. Back. Okay, there we go. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay.
You are currently examining.
I guess I'm examining. I smell blood and that can be good. I have to check to see if Mia's okay. Well, yeah, how do
I think it's trying to hint that you're
All right,
supposed to move
backspace.
to that room.
Yeah, hit backspace.
Oh, backspace.
There you go.
Move. Okay.
Into
Office.
the office.
That smell. Blood. Someone's crying.
This.
Someone's there. Yeah, there she is. Chief? Chief? Chief! It's like Snake.
Yeah,
This poor girl has just gone through a traumatic experience. She should go to a hospital right now.
Yep.
Who are you?
Hey, want to get burgers?
Hey, want to get burgers?
You know, I'm really craving a burger right
really,
now.
Really could go for a nice juicy burger.
I didn't get my burger, so I fainted.
The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window.
Call
See?
the police.
Call the police. Like, there are people whose job it is to investigate a crime scene like this. And the person who goes to court with the evidence is a person with a different job.
Yeah, you
Uh-huh.
guys will understand soon enough.
Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly,
Creepy.
it began to fade. Until finally she was cold.
Bodies don't cool down that fast.
No,
Nope.
I don't. Like, how long were you there, Phoenix? Chief?
I was there for 12 hours, just holding her shoulder.
Okay.
Night to day, back to night.
It's encrusted with dry blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Well, I mean, that's the one that Butts had for himself, so not the original one that I have, that I gave to Butts, that was the murder weapon. There's 2 of them, so that's confusing.
And there's 2 of them, and they've both been murder weapons.
You know,
That's my favorite part about this series. How every time the clock is a murder weapon.
every time,
Clearly.
every time, bro. It couldn't possibly happen a
case.
3rd time, right?
Remember,
Chief.
kids, if you're gonna commit a murder, grab the mirror's clock inside and use it to kill.
I mean, there's a manga I really like where a character
Time
does
and
use a
time
clock
ag-
as a weapon.
Time and time again, it proves to be the most effective
Time
murder
and
weapon.
time again.
I mean, yeah.
Bruh.
Alright, I'll get the pitchfork.
Whoa.
Oh, I was really proud of that one.
It was pretty good.
That was, yeah, I have to hand it to you.
Ba-dum.
Oh, you really strong-armed that one in there, didn't you?
I did.
That's getting worse by the moment.
Just
Now
the
you
way
have
I
to
like
face the facts.
Face. Oh, bro. Probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker. Murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There are some glass shards. Wait, okay, hang on. I have a dumb question. So sometimes his name is Larry Butts, sometimes it's Harry Butts.
She misheard.
What?
She thinks his name is Harry, and he didn't correct her because she's pretty.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And then sometimes Larry calls me Nick.
It's a
Phoenix.
It's a nickname.
Oh, well, his nickname should just be Nyx, like, you know, like the Greek god, because that would be cooler.
That would be
Well,
cooler.
yeah, but
Yeah.
That would be way
but
cooler.
it would also sound like plural, like you're calling all Nicks.
Yes, Nyx are in a group. Isn't that right, Gotha? Nyx are a
I
hive
don't
mind.
know.
Go ask your
Yeah.
brother if they're a hive mind. Yes.
Well,
I'll
if you
say
see a high explosive rapidly approaching your house, you know the answer.
Okay. I'm sure the hive mind known as Nyx is now approaching my location rapidly.
All of them at once.
All of them at once. That's a lot.
Yeah, right.
Piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia? Yep. Oh, and then in blood. Oh, gross. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Why would she write her sister's name in blood like that? It's creepy. I think that's enough
It's
snooping
just
around.
sister things.
Just sister stuff, yas.
I
I'd better call the police. Yeah, you should have called the police right away, dingus.
Especially before you start, I don't know, touching everything at the crime scene.
Yeah, don't even breathe on the crime scene, dude.
Like, he doesn't wear gloves.
Yeah, I already got that. The window? Large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. No clues here.
If there's a clue, then the magnifying glass turns yellow. Yellow-orange.
Oh!
Yeah.
The
You know, I have a
chair.
check mark if you've already, looked at it.
Thank you, that helps. You know, as a
Yeah!
detective learning how to play apparently a detective game.
Yeah.
A simple functional design
playing-
feels pretty
you're-
good to sit into.
You're doing two people's jobs at once. Congrats.
Yeah! It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. Oh, I already looked at that. Well, okay, so I guess, because before I did her head, and then down here I was doing her shoes,
Yeah.
so...
Well, yeah. I mean, just how it is.
It's just how it is.
Oh, that's
can also
everything
push
in the
Q.
room?
What,
Push
James?
Push Q to look around.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
Sweet. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Yeah, she probably saw me. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Well, I'm gonna keep
That's
looking
why
around
you
for
call the
evidence.
cops
Call the cops
first.
right away. And then they're gonna be like, self-report. Everything is written in the chief's alternate handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money.
So anyways, I'm gonna assume that lady, is James' favorite character.
No, it's Maya.
No. His favorite character is the clown with the suspenders.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, God.
I mean, a honka booga, you know.
Oh, the things I want to say but should not.
Say it later.
Yeah, say it later.
Save it for later.
Surprisingly,
If
the
you
chief
can
was never good with
remember.
machines. I have a fever for the clown people.
Jesus.
About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. Pachyderm. This is where she filled her case records and recent rulings.
All of our books here are pack animals.
Oh gosh. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about the office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Interesting. So, I think that's everything.
Why are the case files in a locked filing cabinet?
Because you don't want anybody else to go through them. You wouldn't want anyone else to go through them.
I guess that's everything. Right?
You can also go to the other room as well. And examine stuff.
Yeah, you'll generally have to move room to room a lot in this game.
Yeah, backspace and then move.
Move. There we go. In-law offices. Okay. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right here on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, there she is. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here.
Maya Fey.
Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia, oh my gosh. Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside of the courtroom. Talk. What happened?
What happened?
She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead. So you're the chief's
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting? This late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
Okay. Present Maya.
Here's my attorney's badge.
Here's my attorney badge. I'm very official and super qualified. Before Maya died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it.
Oh no, you broke her.
The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police! There he is. There's Gumshoes.
The man!
Or just Gumshoe. It's the Pokemon that's named
Dick
Gumshoes.
Gumshoe.
And I'm like, there must be a pun here I'm missing, because I've never heard the term prior to Phoenix, right, / Pokemon. So
Yeah, it's just detective.
it just kind of means detective. Okay.
Yeah.
Finally, I can say this word because it's a name.
Yeah?
Dick!
Yay! Congratulations!
Alright, who do you want to read his voice?
I mean, you've never heard of Dick's Sporting Goods?
Oh, I know of it. I live in Iowa, so of course I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're from the Midwest, bro. They've got a million Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
basically one every square mile. Not literally, but basically.
Yeah.
And I
All
like
right,
to
so-
say, welcome to Las
Oh,
Vegas,
yeah.
Nevada, where you're never too far from a 7-Eleven. I
Alright.
lived in Vegas,
Right.
and oh my gosh, were they everywhere. Like, every 2 blocks, it felt like there was another 7-Eleven. I kid you not.
It's like
Oh my gosh.
it's like welcome to Tennessee. It's like welcome to Tennessee, where you're never too far from a Waffle House.
Welcome to Burbank, California, where you're never too far from a Taco Bell.
And what is your state's excessive export? Mine is 7-Eleven.
For the record, the mall I used to go to all the time had 3 Wetzel's pretzels.
Oh my
Gross.
god.
I don't know why, and I have so many questions about it. Like, for months, I wanted to but like, I don't like being like really annoying to people, but I really wanted to go up to an employee and be like, okay, so if you apply for the Wetzel's pretzels, Are you applying to just the one in the same mall, or are you applying to all three of them? If one of them is understaffed, do you just walk over to the other one to fill in? Like, how does this work? I'm
If you
serious, I
don't
want
like
to
the
know.
current one, do you just walk over to the other one? Do you get the other one? Or...
See, what
Just
I
one of them get the other.
assume...
I want to know.
Oh, go ahead. What I
wanna know.
assume is all the
Higher than the other
teenagers... What I assume is all the teenagers who are like, damn, I want a mall job. They just kind of put them into, like, cryo storage.
Cryo, yeah.
That's pretty accurate, actually.
That sounds about right. That checks out, dude. I just need everybody to know that the mall I used to go to had 3 Wetzel's pretzels, and it has been an absolute mystery and an incredible enigma that I've been wondering about, and to this day I don't have answers.
Was there any other store that was like, oh, there was at least 3 of them, or even 2?
No.
Damn.
The mall was normal, and it's not even like a giant city mall or anything. I think it was the one in Boise. I don't remember. Maybe.
Boys.
Boy.
Boys.
Yeah.
Just like everything else was normal. It's like, okay, there's one Claire's, there's one Hot Topic, there's one Build-A-Bear, you know, and then 3 Wetzel's pretzels. How and why did this happen?
They probably couldn't find anything else to fit in there, so I was like, yeah, there's already 2 Wetzel pretzels, well, why not just have 3 instead, just to make it more easier?
You know, I think those are rookie numbers. I think we need 4.
Yeah, right.
It should just be a mall where you walk in and every stall is just a Wetzel's pretzels, even the little mini ones in the middle of the hallways.
Yeah.
The mall that my family very rarely goes to, there's several entrances that are just directly going into big stores. All of those should be the pretzel place.
Every single one of them. Just Wetzel's pretzels, Wetzel's pretzels, Wetzel's pretzels, Burger King, Wetzel's pretzels. And if you walk into the dark corner, you'll find the Panda Express.
Oh, God!
No.
Anyways, I choose to voice this character because I find him funny.
Oh yeah, definitely go take Gumshoe, dude. Everybody hi, Jerry.
Alright, our detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
I am going to abdicate my seat as judge. I've got to head to bed.
I know, it's past
Alright,
11,
sleep
so
well.
So go sleep, Cammy. It's so glad
right.
English.
Have a good night.
Everyone wants. Really glad to see you. Glad you were able to tune in. Glad you had a good time.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good night. Mwah.
Sleep well.
Sweet dreams.
Bye.
Aggressive sweet dreams.
Aggressive sweet dreams. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm aggressive with my affection. Make sure everybody drinks water. Make sure you hydrate your flesh vessel. Are you drinking? All 3 of you.
Okay.
I'm drinking and I'm drinking the water.
Yeah, I got water.
Yeah, I'm holding you hostage. You better be hydrating, dude. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm too tall, you can't reach.
I will find a way. I will find a step ladder.
She grabs like a touch. She grabs.
Shadow of Colossus.
She'll kick you in the shins, and then when you're bent over in pain, she'll force it down your throat.
I'm going to informally invite you to my apartment where I guarantee you will hit your head on every single door frame and ceiling. It is...
You fool!
It is really
I have
low in here.
Oh my god. Really?
No, that's serious. The ceilings in my apartment are really low.
Okay, legit. Okay. When you said that, I no, listen. When you said that, I immediately thought of like, have you seen the video of the kid running up and purposely hitting his forehead against that bar for the door?
Yeah.
That's immediately what came to my mind.
Good. Freaking fantastic. That's my cruel punishment. Is I'm just like, all right, if you're gonna bring your height into the equation, I'm gonna bring my apartment's height into the equation.
Oh my. Well, you come to Tennessee where everything's way taller. You won't have to worry about hitting your head one bit.
Yeah, let's friggin' go.
I don't know. I'd probably still hit my head on things just fine.
Just fine. Like it's a convenience for you. to have the privilege to bonk your forehead on things. That's what I'm getting right now.
The privilege of my ego being stroked of being too tall.
I was like, okay, Slender Man.
Find me my 8 pages!
You know what? I think it will. Alright, everybody, cast your votes. Should Vicky play Slender Man next October?
Yes.
I haven't played that game in years.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And play with a heart rate monitor too. That'd be more fun.
Oh, I don't know how that would work. It's probably equipment I would have to buy, but yeah, you're on.
Yeah, I would be.
Sweet. Let's freaking go, bro. Alright, where were we? Before we got distracted by Wetzel's pretzels and the curse of too many of them
It's
in
your
close
turn
proximity.
to speak.
I know it's my turn to speak. Gumshoe! What an odd name.
We recently received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder, see?
It must have been that woman I saw.
See?
See? See?
Anyway, how would either of you move a 1 inch, okay?
Cool.
See?
Cool with me. Great. Just great.
I saw you breathing, that's moving.
Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah.
What? Excuse me!
Man, I really want to voice Maya.
Oh, do you want to take over for Maya?
I do.
Okay, take over
now
for
that
Maya.
Now that Mia's
Yeah,
dead.
now that Mia's dead and you just don't get her anymore, go ahead and take over for Maya. I don't care.
This word, Maya here, mean anything to you?
Yeah,
this word mayonnaise? What is
It's
that?
short for mayonnaise. I mean, for the record, I did have a teacher in high school named Mr. Mayo, and on day 1, he's like, don't. He did not need to elaborate any further. He was just like, don't.
Everyone knew.
And everyone just knew. We're like, yes, Mr. Mayo.
Oh, that reminds me of like
Yeah.
Joey the Enemy Man whenever
Yeah.
he like goes around speaking Japanese, because he's like more fluent than the common Japanese person in Japanese.
Yeah, he's really good.
People will be like, "Oh, Nihongo Jozu, your Japanese is so good." And he's like, "Thanks," and it just ends that conversation.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, Nihongo Jozu.
Yeah, arigato.
Yeah,
That's just
arigato.
all he says, and it's just like, "Oh."
Just really, really like ending the conversation.
Yeah.
He doesn't elaborate like, oh, I've lived here for so many years or any crap like that. He just like, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arigato.
Oh, it's funny.
I love it.
Me too. Anyways.
All right.
We're mayonnaise. That's my name. What?
That's so scary.
I like how both is really going into
Like
this.
that had the energy of like a pissed off father who just sensed you touched the thermostat.
You've been in my study?
I can tell you
They're going
turned
really
it up
aggressive
2
with
degrees.
Yeah, right.
Sense it. The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name!
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Game over!
Game over. We're dead. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. Detention center? Is that what it's called?
It's like the place where they keep criminals before jail.
Got
Yeah.
it. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
On tonight's episode, Phoenix gets insomnia.
Welcome to this episode of Phoenix Plight.
That's really good. That's just like you should name the mod.
That's a really good one. 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Visitors room.
Thank you, horrific robot. We should really disassemble you and figure something else out next time.
Thank you, Robot Bird.
Robot bird?
Yes.
Robert.
Robird?
Robert.
The Robird.
Robert.
Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh! It's you, the lawyer.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the lawyer.
Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Good morning. See?
See?
Are you going to be my attorney?
You betcha. Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Of course I will. Yeah, of course I will.
Sorry, not a chance.
First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Yeah, have a lollipop. Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She
I
looks
think
sad
I
now.
put the wrong inflection on it. Really?
What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Aww. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought...
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. It was quite the scene.
Nice.
Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned?
Mm.
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types.
Aw.
The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now.
Oh gosh.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years.
Oof.
That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Yikes, my dude.
That's what she said.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
I know.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you. What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it that you do?
Oh god, she's from Scientology.
No.
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm not a Scientologist, I swear. I'm a spirit medium in training.
We're just
A
gonna
spirit
start
medium?
headcanoning that she's like a Scientologist, but just trying really hard to pretend she's not.
Yeah.
Spirit medium and definitely not a Scientologist. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
Oh, okay. I was getting nervous there that you were gonna, like, summon your sister's ghost or something. You recorded it.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. My name is Memo.
Meanwhile, in the next room over, Gumshoe listening to every recorded conversation that she forgot to delete.
Oof. So you're an acolyte, medium in training?
That's right.
And
Fae
nothing
family-
else.
And nothing else.
Only spirit medium. Don't look into that.
Don't look
The Fae
at it.
family.
Check my financials.
The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Please don't Google me. Wait a minute. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait. What?
She said something about Scientology to me.
So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that, and not a Scientologist?
Yes, in training.
Scientologist in training? Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Imagine if, like, spirit medium was, like, a role you could get in Among Us, where you can, like, read dead chat.
That would be great,
That would be broken.
That would be broken.
In Town of Salem, that is a thing,
In
yeah.
Town of Salem, yeah.
My favorite little quick aside story. So, Town of Salem, 15 players, and you can play a game mode called All Any, where anybody can be any role, even duplicates. I had a game where 3 people were mediums. And so mediums can see dead chat and talk to dead chat, but they can't see each other talking to dead chat.
Oh my god.
So dead chat was acting as the middleman for all 3 mediums to talk to each other every night in secret.
Oh my god.
Oh, that sounds weird.
All of the investigation roles just can't pick up on that, so they were able to vote every bad guy out.
Wow.
That is great.
Oh, that's whack, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it was fun.
Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer.
Can
My
I have
sister
this
gave
lawyer
me-
instead?
This lawyer who's better than you.
You stupid beginner. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me?
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
Unless he dresses like, Mike Myers. Or is it Michael Myers? I get those confused.
What's the difference?
What's the... Hang on, I need to bring up an image.
Oh, no.
What's the image? Explain it.
Well, it's not up yet. It's, just, an image that's cursed and has been on my mind. There's a lot of good stuff here, though. Thank you. I am very well. Where the frick is it? It's probably deep in here. Oh, there's other good stuff in here. There it is. All right, let's bring this over here, and then we're gonna do this thing, and we're gonna click on this.
And then do that, and this, and turn a bob, and do a weave.
And turn a bob and do a weave, and then I'll also paste this in the staff chat, because why not? Staff chat, why oh. Copy image.
There you go.
There we go.
That's a really good image.
Time to behold.
And then I like these images next to each other too.
Oh god.
I don't know how I feel about this.
So,
Oh my
now that
God.
you've seen this information, how do you feel?
Oh no, that just.
Wow.
How have I not seen this Tumblr post before?
There we go.
See, that's Edgeworth's theme now. Look, he's even wearing glasses in this image. Edgeworth has glasses.
Yeah, I think in the later games he has
Guys,
glasses.
Look, it's awesome. Power.
I have to curse everybody with this knowledge. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to curse you. Alright, now where was I? Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thanks, Vicky.
Thank you so much!
Oh yeah, I'm definitely here to curse
You're
y'all.
welcome.
I have no one else to turn to.
Oh? Say, what about your parents? Gosh, Pyro, what are you crinkling over there? Crinkle, crinkle, mother effer.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
Yep.
eating the M&Ms.
Oh,
bad.
okay. Are you gonna share some
The
M&Ms
plastic
then?
bag.
You're gonna share some?
Yeah, I'll make sure to ship them all.
Yeah, we just put them in my mouth.
Send them to me. I won't
Yeah.
have them, but I want to feel included.
Yeah, throw them out the window. They'll make it to us one way or another.
Well, Goth, I'm gonna assume you're saying that because of allergies.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
I mean, they most assuredly have high fructose corn syrup in them, and that would kill me.
Yeah, high fructose corn syrup is in like way too many things, and it's so
Yeah.
bad for you.
Yeah,
also
because it's generic sweetener.
Yeah, just a generic like sweetener. I'm like, just
Red 40 and
is
it could
cane
also
sugar
be a
so
thing for
problematic?
cancer.
Come on.
No,
Really expensive.
cane sugar is great.
Mhm.
Use it more.
Use it more,
It-
please.
It's great. It's just expensive.
Don't care. I would pay the
Anyways,
extra for real sugar.
Do you know why Phoenix is saying that?
I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. No. Wait. Yes. Because he's
Yeah,
gonna go look for another lawyer.
No.
For her. Frick.
Because he
So
is
he's
the
like-
lawyer that's on the paper.
She's like, I don't have anyone to turn to, and he's like, so why don't you talk to your parents? And then she was silent for 3 text boxes.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
I'm gonna use this as evidence. What, tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Ina said
Tomorrow.
calmly.
Tomorrow!
Tomorrow!
On the morrow.
That's my favorite clip of Ina.
It's so good.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back.
Day of the crime.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it.
Nope, I wouldn't be used to it.
Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Wait, didn't you go through this already?
Yeah, it just wasn't highlighted
Oh.
that I did.
It's different.
Okay, it's slightly different. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay,
Ah, yes, she recognized the smell of blood because she's a spirit medium and no other reason.
or maybe because she's a woman, like I said earlier. We're really good at cleaning up evidence.
Yeah, quit being so sexist.
Jeez.
I'm gonna continue to be, you know what? I don't even know what word I want, but you know what? Abrasive. I'll just be abrasive. Okay. Grossberg Law Offices? Oh. Okay.
Specific bingo law offices.
The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Is busily a word?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing!
Jesus, go for
Alright.
it.
Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No.
You owe me $5.
No. I definitely don't owe you $5. I'm Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I am not a Scientologist.
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. Wouldn't be the first time. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right?
He wasn't a killer either. He was proven innocent. Right, and you were suede shoes, Gumtree.
Yeah.
I like suede shoes. I'm gonna call him the wrong name on purpose.
Do it.
Suede shoes, wasn't it?
That's me! Don't step on my blue sweet shoes! Wait, that's a song, pal! My name's Dick Gumshoe.
Dick.
Wait. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal,
Got
see?
him, buddy.
Anyway, got the name right. And don't go calling me Dick!
Alright, whatever you want, wiener.
Hey, Dick, get over here!
They just all have the same voice.
Yes, sir!
Yo, Detector Wiener Schnitzel.
Be right there. You're a heroic lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick before my boss, Detective Dingle, yells at me again.
It runs in the family. And it runs in the genes. Never mind. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright, I'm gonna go cancel myself now. Bye! Alright, what do you got, buddy? Mia or Maya? Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh?
Yes.
Now, don't you look at me like that, pal.
Don't you look at me with those big ol' eyes.
Those big, romantic eyes. It's no use!
As I flutter my lashes.
Warm, charming eyes.
Phoenix takes a moment to put on giant fake eyelashes.
Just, and then holds up his hand with like the acrylics and he's like, yaws.
Well, I know what's for the next request stream.
Oh, good.
She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Unless you pay me. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all.
Are you telling me you're bribable?
I'm a Bible?
Bribable.
I don't know that word.
I can bribe you.
Bribe.
What's a bribe?
Being able to
Well, maybe you'll clear your head, slides money across the desk.
Ah, yes! $20!
Oh, frick
That's at
yeah.
least 8 of my paychecks!
Oh, frick, dude. About Maya.
Yeah! I'm looking forward to the trial! I want to see blood!
I don't like the way he's breathing heavily.
Pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. It's Sunday!
Why do you care? Why would you say that?
The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on prosecution.
Edgeworth?
I'm sure. That means you being a lawyer now.
It's like, detective, do you need to sit down?
I'm sure my blood sugar's just a little low, you know?
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. There's a terrible joke going through my mind that I know I'm not allowed to say.
Then we can all think it together as we hold hands and stare at the sun.
Oh. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Don't you?
I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He's
I saw him
human.
outside.
Oh gosh. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Gumshoe.
1 second.
Oh, are you looking for a meme or something?
Look at your DMs.
Oh, okay. Let me look at my DMs. Let's see.
Do not read it out loud.
Oh, but I've seen this image before though.
Oh, below it. Don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human.
Oh no! 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 No!
Oh no!
Oh. You know, I was just joking about the barely human thing, but there it is. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Alright, where were we?
Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. You see.
You see? So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright.
By the way,
Yeah.
you can present things to people, and they sometimes do comment on things.
Yeah.
Okay. September 6th,
Let's go back to the old robot.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She's gonna say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later.
Also, question I had real quick.
Yeah.
Do you plan on streaming this game like each Friday consistently?
Friday, yeah.
Okay. I do want to voice Gumshoe more. This is fun so far.
Oh,
I just need to
yeah.
know the day.
Yeah, it's
I need to
it's
know
Friday
the
nights.
day because, yeah, my schedule is very packed between hanging out with friends and
Oh, yeah.
playing Diablo with my family.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
I have been playing a barbarian. I charge into people, and because the game's ragdoll physics screw up every now and again, it sometimes sends the enemy into the next continent over.
Oh, yes. I love crap like that so much.
I hit a ghost, and the ghost's ragdolled body slammed into a nearby building, and I could just hear Mom losing it in my ear through the headset and from across the house.
Gosh, your mom is so cool.
Yeah, she is. It's a fact.
You can tell her that again.
Alright, will do.
It's like I would say like, oh, she just sounds like the nicest lady ever. And tell her she's cool. She's just cool.
Join the line of friends that have asked me to do that.
Oh, frick yeah. I don't think there's
Just don't sneeze at it, you'll ruin it.
Achoo!
No! His millions!
No, his millions. No, the horror. Ding.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Did you steal
Sorry.
his painting?
Shit, was I supposed to? I can go back. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I'd better go see if I can find the elite lawyer she's talking about. Okay, so anything else I want to present to her? Yeah, I'm gonna show her my
Here's
attorney's
my
badge.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
Well, that's why I'm showing it to you, so you can see it before. So now it is in your brain.
And nah.
And now you can't unsee it. You're welcome. I don't know. I don't know if I want to give her this.
Would you like detailed reports on the death of your family member?
No.
Wait, doesn't Gumshoe have the phone?
Yeah, Gumshoe has the phone. This is
Yeah.
lying next to the chief's body.
I saw that too. They said they thought those were the pieces of a broken light stand.
Yeah, that seems about right. Thought I'd never heard of a glass light stand before this. Alright, this one. Alright, present.
Oh, hey, man, you're back, man.
Present. I was wondering, do you know anything about this?
That statue? That's the murder weapon.
Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue, too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Well, yeah.
Are you gonna kill me with it?
No, yeah, I'm gonna kill you with it. Come here. And I was saved from a concussion due to my illuminous fro. Oh, sorry, that's a reference to Zack and Cody. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right?
Hmm? Oh, that?
And we're back to the crime scene. Heart.
Yeah, we waited 5 hours just to drag you in here. It's great.
It's great.
Seemed like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Make sense? See?
See? I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that. I've been listening to it for hours. She has some nice music on here.
Ooh.
Been learning about Scientology.
I've been learning about Scientology and Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku?
Bless you. Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer!
I am a tricky little lawyer, ooh-woo. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him not so straight. I'm gonna tell him gay.
I was about to say the same joke.
I can't be straight with this guy. He just allures me in with his
intense
strong,
gay,
broad shoulders and his fiery stare.
And his ability to hyperventilate within a second.
But what should I tell him?
Something's the matter? Is it me?
Yeah, you make me flush. No, Babaka. That carrying strap on the cell phone.
This? It says, the Steel Samurai, Warriors of Neo Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, isn't it an action hero on TV?
Yeah, you see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That's what she said? See?
Yes.
Okay. Well.
This guy's gullible.
I wrote down all the numbers she called anyways.
Ooh.
And recorded all of the audio. All 12 gigabytes of audio.
12.
This game is so old we don't even know what a gigabyte was.
All 12 megabytes, pal.
It'll be years before we're able to comprehend a Terra. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Miles' cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation.
Back then, we measured file sizes by how many dooms it would be.
How many dooms can your computer hold? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, he's breathing. Oh, I like it when he breathes.
Gumshoe?
One sec, I was googling what actually was the file size of original Doom. 2.39 megabytes.
Oh, sweet.
One more thing I wanted to mention to you. Your zip's down.
Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing.
I don't suppose you plan on talking to that witness.
That's not the only one I plan on talking to.
Anyway, you better not. Not that that's, like, legally enforceable or anything.
Oh,
no influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal, see?
Oh, so he knows about my lawyerly ways? Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. June, July.
There it is.
I'm sorry about this. About this.
About this.
But I can't tell you anything about her. Other than her name.
Other than her name, which I can Google. Well, you just told me her name,
You
Miss
could-
May, huh?
Her name that you could find in the yellow pages, if you even know what that is.
I do, sir. I studied law.
Did you?
Crap. he's
Not
on
only
to-
law, but Scientology.
Oh God!
This is bad. This bit is bad.
I'm happy that I started this bit.
Oh, absolutely terrible. So you sent her home already then?
Every copy of Phoenix Wright is personalized.
Oh no.
You're trying your lawyery tricks on me now. It won't work, buddy.
That's not the only types of tricks I'm trying to use on you.
She's not to go outside her room and tell the trial.
So
We locked
she's
her
still in the
door.
hotel. Uh-oh. I guess I
Enforceable
should know
by
better. Enforceable?
enforceable by bullets.
Oh, no.
You see, we have a chair wedged against the door, and if she somehow can get that unstuck, there is 5 shotguns it is tied to, aiming at the door.
We took the inspiration from Home Alone, pal.
3 of them are loaded with buckshot. 1 of them has a sponge in it, and the other is loaded with pure air.
The other's a surprise.
That would have been
The last one is
6.
a surprise. It's confetti. And blood.
You got that right, pal. It is confetti.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
Oh, I got my throat starting to hurt.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's what happens when you talk for hours. How long have I been going?
It has been hours. I'm just being intense.
Only 2:20? Only 2 hours and 20 minutes? That's not very long.
Yeah.
I usually go 3 hours, but I'm probably like before the court scene really starts, I'm probably gonna end it.
Yeah, like the end of investigation is a good calling point.
Yeah, end of investigation section here.
Yeah, the end of the investigation, so you can promptly forget everything by next week.
Yeah. Thanks for
Yeah.
this.
Don't mention it, pal. Seriously, don't. I don't like praise. Unless it's from Edgeworth.
Oh.
When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square is our motto. Unless it isn't.
Unless it isn't. Well, if he's already seeing Edgeworth, I have to figure out how to like get them to break up so he'll go out with me, Babaka. I don't know how I feel. He makes me
Are you
feel...
one of them Yandaries?
Yeah. Seeing everything written up like this makes Mia's death seem so routine. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, as it turns out, people die to thinker clocks on a 3-week basis.
Yeah.
September 6th, K-Water Hotel Room 303.
I like that it was like womb. Hotel womb.
K-Water Hotel Room 303.
Like it's slowly becoming more owo as it goes.
It was supposed to be over from the beginning.
Oh no, it's learning. It's progressing.
It's machine learning.
Skynet is real.
We're in the house hotel, Wo. We got the champagne, we got the roses, and we've got the accomplice to Mordor. There she is.
Alright, who's got this?
You know what? I've just decided I want to make her owo. Like already her
Alright.
pose is very nya, so I'm gonna lean into
Yeah.
Well, hello there, handsome.
it. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, Plows. Hee hee.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh.
Lady, please contain yourself.
Oh. Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. They're clearly roses, you dongle.
Serially.
The late summer sunlight streams through the window. It doesn't
Streams through the
steam. That would be a
It's
little.
streaming.
It's streaming. Be sure to give it a follow on Twitch
Go follow the Late Summer Light.
as it streams through the window.
Side note, that's actually a pretty good channel name.
What? What is? Sunlight?
Late Summer Sunlight.
Yeah.
Late Summer Sunlight? Yeah, that'd be a pretty cute name. There's the Fay & Co. Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. Yes, that is a good point. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. It kind of looks like a muscular man. This painting. I don't like it.
Yeah.
A simple bed. It's been recently
Given
made.
who is currently using this room, I'm not surprised.
I mean, when was the last time you were in a hotel room? They have, like, really boring paintings of flowers. And I mean, like, really boring. Like, there have been, like, convention weekends where it's not until the third day of the convention that I'm like, you know what? There's a painting here in the bathroom. I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, because they can't possibly risk the chance of offending anybody who might stay.
Like, they're just so bland and emotionless. It's, like, kind of impressive.
I will learn from their ways.
Learn from their ways. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. This music is, like, way too chipper.
Yeah. It's a good tune.
Alright, I guess that's everything.
You missed something.
I did?
Yep.
What could I...
Perhaps the, one of the more visibly obvious things in the room.
Oh my gosh. Okay. James already knows this about me. And I'm gonna reiterate. I am one to miss stuff very easily. Like, visually, I'll miss stuff. Because I have, like, my nose too ingrained in things to miss, like, obvious stuff.
It's pressed up too close against the details.
Yeah. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey. What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms, you know? You wouldn't
Vicky, you're
wanna
paying
make
for our
me upset
therapy,
with-
right?
You're paying for what?
You're paying for our therapy, right?
Whose therapy?
Mine.
Right now?
Yes.
Because you're doing the uwu voice.
Oh, is that giving you psychic damage?
Yes.
Good.
Currently sitting at D12. I will keep you updated.
Okay, Pog.
You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you, Owo?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you look for clues in the garbage?
Miss May
I
doesn't
was
seem
about
to
to
like
ask, do we have a laugh track?
Yes. Miss May doesn't like dozy little lawyers.
That's her thing.
Oh, wait, that's her.
Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh, boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Warrior, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
And say, hey, you know you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Right.
No. Tee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, I bet you already know what it is too.
Oh, yeah. She witnesses many things. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe? Oh, you sound like just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big dictionary.
Sorry, I had to put a Weird Al reference in there.
It's like that one meme. It's like, you know what else is really good? I have a huge Pokemon collection.
You know what they say about guys who leave big footprints? They have big feet.
You missed it.
I know I missed it.
It's, you know what they say about guys with big feet?
They pose
They leave
weird on
big
trail cameras?
footprints.
They leave big footprints.
Oh my
Everybody
god.
hydrate.
You want me to tell the story now?
Mhm.
Alright, so I was like helping out with marching band, and I was talking to one of my friends because she was in formation, and I was just walking around helping people like stand in formation and stuff. And I was like, we were just talking, and she like sees my feet. She's like, "Holy crap, you got big feet!" And I tell her, "Well, you know what they say about guys with big feet." She's like, "What?" And I said that. I said they leave big footprints, but I was also thinking, "Whew, that boy's got some big feet."
That's like another option of a really odd response.
Yeah, but I was like, but no, the teacher's talking, and it's like information. I don't want to like make a commotion, so I'll
Yeah.
just say they leave big footprints.
They leave big footprints.
They leave big footprints, yeah. They become Bigfoot, yeah.
They become Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite stories. Band camp.
Good. There it is.
All right, Phoenix.
All right, Phoenix. That was horrible. I'm sorry. That probably hurt me more than it hurt you. Better not encourage her. Or you know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see. Well, rewind. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. This is me inviting you to a date and for some boba.
Boba?
Oh boy.
I love boba tea.
All right.
Boba tea
Present.
and nothing else.
And nothing else. I don't know, it feels weird to like try to present evidence to somebody who's going to be up in court anyway.
Well, you can still do it.
I'm going to present this.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand what? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness? It's a really good video game. You should go play it if you like puzzles. The witness.
That's exactly why you should talk to the lawyers.
It's just like in the movies.
I don't know, I'll show her this thing.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness?
Okay, so she doesn't want to like...
Yeah, she
Show
won't tell
me-
you anything, no
she
matter
won't-
what.
Okay. Well, that's good to know, so I don't waste my time. Whoops. Move. Can I examine you? Darn.
Ooh, Vicky.
Tactically, she dodges the examination.
She's got the reflexes of an extreme cowboy. Fastest dodger in the West. Pew pew.
With blinding agility.
With blinding agility.
And just like that, 5 dead.
Oh gosh.
Alright, so what was it that Maya wanted you to do?
Find a
Okay.
lawyer.
Steal that
I remember.
painting?
I remember. She did want me to steal that painting. You're so right.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this last thing here. Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh,
And I'm gonna keep it.
can I listen to my sister's voice?
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Oh. Well, I guess... Oh! I can read this? I didn't know it would let me do that.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, it's the same thing.
Oh, it's okay. It's the thing we saw
Yeah.
earlier.
Yep.
Okay.
Why is Mia's name so spaced out in that?
I was wondering that too. Probably just to make it like at the same width as Maya.
Yeah.
Maya and Mia, so that way the colon is like in the same spot for all of them.
Yep.
so it has a little bit of more cohesion. But yeah, it is like really noticeable and stands out now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a huge pet peeve with books that do justification, but like badly. So you guys are familiar with like justification, like that's the word for it. It's like where words are spaced out, because justification is where they have paragraphs automatically aligned so the margins on the left and the right are both like touching the edges. I don't know, some people like the look of that, but sometimes it stands out a little too much where the letters get a little too spaced apart and it just looks really bad.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you come across those books where it cuts off like a long word in half, so it's like you're reading like part of the word.
Yeah.
On one side, and then it continues with the other part of the word.
Yeah. That is an even bigger pet peeve of mine, is when they like break a longer word in half and have a hyphen in between as it goes to the next like line, and I'm like, absolutely, you should never ever 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 do that. Absolutely freaking not. Just put the big word on the next line. It's not complicated, buddies. Jeez. Buddies. Let's see. Save. Yes. And then back. And then is there like title screen? There it is. Awesome.
Oh, you weren't at right before the court trial.
Oh, is there
though.
a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luckily, this doesn't take long to load. All right. What else did you want me to look at here?
She requested a certain lawyer.
Yeah, we still have to do that.
I have no idea where to go. Well, I guess I'll investigate in this room more, because I didn't really do that. I just kind of looked at the painting. Whoa, okay. I didn't realize there's
who wants to
gonna
do
be...
this voice?
Okay, who wants to do this voice?
I think Pyro should do it.
Depends. Is it supposed to be a? Oh wait.
It's a man. Like. Yep.
If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I have ever heard. Oh, Grossberg.
So you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar? So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes.
I eat those for breakfast.
Oh, gosh.
I bet you could tell, can't you?
Oh, God.
I think he needs to cut back.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? It's a little sus. A little Among Us sus.
Nothing the matter.
A little sussy baka.
I'm a sussy baka.
You came to see
Yeah,
the
we
one
know.
of Mervyn Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want else with it?
I am
My
a little
money?
boy. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Oh.
Oh. Yes. Maya Fey, go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha.
I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway. I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep? Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble, grumble.
I think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry.
You have angered me. I must consume.
But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I've been their dad this whole time. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
Okay, I'm stealing that painting though. What's going on in here?
I have nothing more to discuss with you. 2 more dialogue options.
2 more dialogue options. How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. See?
A mission? See?
See?
You could see it in her eyes.
You could see it in her eyes.
Gumshoe is plastered to the window.
Oh gosh.
She followed it with a burning passion. It never looked back to that one.
Never looked.
See?
Never looked. Gosh dang it, you beat
You
me to it.
see?
You see? Alright. Yeah, tell me about the painting so I have a little bit more context when it's hanging up on my mantle tonight. That's quite a painting.
Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
See?
It's all American. Just like me. The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the leaf of straw in the hat.
I love the
Screams
color of the
America.
sky.
Yeah.
Worth
I
at
love
least $2
colors.
million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course.
And then you find out he's red-green colorblind.
There you go.
And he can't see most of what's on there anyway.
No, won't sell it. Not even to you.
Well, I wasn't asking. He pulls out gun.
Say goodbye.
I wasn't interested, I tell him to make his guard go down.
It's not for sale. Just leave.
I'm not
I'm not
buying,
buying.
I'm stealing.
I'm stealing. Jeez.
I will be taking the painting, I say as I pull a pistol, firing the scrap metal that I pushed into it, killing him instantly,
Killing him
destroying
instantly.
the gun in my
Very
hand,
sorry.
killing my
I have
arm.
nothing to say regarding this matter. Just look at my painting instead.
This is a piece of art. You might like this.
Very sorry, but
He'll
I've got
have nothing to say.
Okay,
regarding-
so he's just gonna ignore everything I have.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna examine your room, see if there's anything else I want to palm here. I just like the idea of Phoenix Plight being a kleptomaniac. So we have Phoenix the klepto, and then Mia the Maya the Scientologist, the closet
Yeah.
Scientologist, but not closeting very well. And then
Closet, if the closet was open.
if
The open closet.
and then Edgeworth, who's the open bisexual. A solid mahogany desk. I love the word mahogany so much. It's like charming and refined and goofy at the same time. It's
Yeah.
been polished to a deep
Oh,
luster.
You have standard things like, birchwood, oakwood, mahogany.
Mahogany. Expensive looking
Mahogany.
mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. An
My
expensive
favorite
pot
part
of
of this
plant.
game.
Everything's expensive. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. No, it looks
My
pretty
favorite
standard.
part of this game, looking everywhere to see, have I looked at this before?
Have I looked at this before? A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can
Yoink.
tell someone here's got money to burn. Get it? Burn because it's a
Money
lighter?
to burn.
Wow.
Money to burn.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm stealing your lighter.
Although, Interestingly enough, it actually is like a lawyer's tactic to look super rich to show to their clients that they're really successful.
Okay, so that's a thing people don't think about is like when they associate, like when they think rich jobs, they think doctor or lawyer or something. And the people who are actually rich are going to have jobs that are very well paying, but have a different perspective on them. What's the word I'm looking for? Reputation. So if you're like a doctor or a lawyer, people are going to expect you to have the Rolex and the nice suits and the nice cars. So you're spending all your money on those nice things so that way you maintain the image that people expect for those types of careers. Meanwhile, if you're like, say, like a plumber or something, that is also a very high paying job, but people don't expect you to have an image of somebody rich, so you actually keep your money.
Yeah.
So jobs like that are the ones you're actually going to want to shoot for, is the ones that pay high but don't have expectations of having nice things. That's the reality.
Imagine this. Your pipes burst. The sewage is coming back up to your basement. You call in the plumber and he rolls up with his Rolex.
In his Lamborghini.
And he rolls up his sleeve to reveal his Rolex. And he's got like
he
a
reveals
gold
3 Rolexes.
He says, I have this. He takes off the Rolex, drops it down the drain. The problem is somehow fixed. Side note, sewage backing up into the basement is an issue my family had.
Like
it was great. Yeah, it was great. We ended up having to fish things out of the drain, including 2.5 pairs of jeans.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah,
that's so
cursed. I don't live in the city, so it's just a septic tank down there.
Oh, that's so cursed.
Oh, you guys have just a septic tank too?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, and so it was clogged and backing up and all that, and it was clogged with a lot of things, but 2.5 pair of jeans was one of them. Yeah, the people that owned this house before me were not great.
You're not
Oh, thank God, my voice can rest.
Yeah.
You see.
Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Ouch. Why does that sound so depressing?
Well, probably because it's depressing.
Because it's super depressing because somebody just died. But no, it's a goofy cartoon game. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Oh gosh. Share some M&Ms. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always.
Share some M's.
The only thing missing is Mia. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Oh.
She probably actually went to law school.
The sky is blue, and so am I.
Dabba-dee, dabba-da.
Alright, this is song lyrics written by a 13-year-old. There's that hotel right across the way.
Yeah?
I'm emulating it.
Is that Nick? What if...
1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have to give over the Xbox controller that we use for computers.
Oh, for computers?
Yeah. Because we only have 2, and Mom plays on the Xbox.
Yeah, is that what people do nowadays? They don't use a mouse and keyboard, they just use an Xbox controller.
Yes.
I mean, depending on the game, yes.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yeah. I've just now decided, I already want to do a parody game. I already want to make a parody game of I'm on observation duty and make it like all anime themed. Just now, I'm going, what if another observation duty parody, but it only uses backgrounds from existing games like Phoenix Plight or Doki Doki Literature Club, but it's still like the same game where you gotta spot anomalies in the backgrounds and stuff.
That would be awesome.
And like maybe there will be an intruder like Monica or Edgeworth or something, like that. I don't know. I'm just now, my brain is just now coming up with that. Anyway, if anybody knows anything about programming, please hit me up because I've been wanting to make the anime observation duty for a really long time, and I will do a bunch of art-related stuff for it. I want that magic to happen.
How accurate do you want the textures to be?
Hang on. Can I examine in here?
Zip them both
Oh my god, I'm clicking through it.
Oh, you're back!
Yeah, I'm back.
You find the lawyer?
Oh, yeah. Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Why am I lying? What really happened?
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I got my head in the zone. You don't mean
he refused
oh my
to help?
gosh.
Vicky, please.
I'm tired and I'm ready for bed, dude. Erp.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
Okay, examine. Alright, guys, I have not examined this room yet. This card monitors the visitors.
As it turns out, this guard is not a real man. He is simply a figurine that we have put up in the room to scare people.
And sometimes plays Darude Sandstorm. Got it.
Yeah, how it's set up is we have it that his mouth will, like his jaw will clank down, mouth open, and a speaker inside.
Oh, that sounds cursed.
Sometimes he breaks down and oil starts to leak out too, and it's a whole mess.
It's just a whole thing.
Yeah. It's the microwave all over again.
Marvelous.
Anyways, my microwave did actually leak a mysterious black ooze on multiple occasions.
Okay, then get rid of it and get a new one.
We did!
Okay, good. I would never use that thing again. Smile for the camera. Well, I can't click on the bars.
No.
There's like nothing in here. That's
There's
it.
not supposed to be anything in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Why would you expect to be in there?
What about your family? I only had my sister. Oh my gosh.
My mother died when I was very young. Vicky, please, you're taking my only lines away from me.
I'm sorry.
How will he get paid? How will he eat?
I will never freaking get into the voice acting business like this.
Neither will I.
You had my only candy bar, and now I will
No,
starve.
I'm gonna starve. Don't know. She could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood.
Do you have any siblings named Pepsi?
What?
I would like to order a medium Pepsi.
Oh God!
Sorry, that was
exactly
low. That was low.
I'm about at a D18 of psychic damage.
Well, tune in next week where there's gonna be the OO voice a lot more.
Oh yeah. I think Gumshoe gets examined at one point, so that'll be fun.
Oh, that sounds great.
I think he is a major character in all three games, so I could be thinking of basically any case.
Yeah.
Our family was involved in an incident.
The incident.
There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Kill him. Ruined.
He married her.
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Oh.
The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press.
Oh.
He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I'm gonna defend her. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well...
Conflict of interest, that's why.
Conflict of interest. I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Aww. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Yeah. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Rip and tear!
Oh gosh.
No.
Oh my gosh. Well, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question.
Actually, doesn't.
Yeah, well, shut up. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Probably her drawers.
Kill me now.
It was when I tried to look in the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. A bra. Alright, well, I guess that's everything. So now what do I do?
Go back to Faye & Co, I believe. Or maybe to Gatewater.
Gatewater.
Go to Gatewater.
Gatewater.
Did you say gay water?
Yeah. Gatewater.
Alright, who's got Bellboy?
Bellboy! Pyro, you want to do Bellboy?
Dude, sir.
Aw, he's handsome. Excuse me, you are?
I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
See?
See?
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe, I guess, Miss May is currently using their facilities, sir.
See?
If you don't need it of anything, I'll be taking my leave, see? Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy, sir.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Oh.
I almost forgot, sir.
Yeah, you came
Oh
back
no, I've been caught!
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phone.
Among Us sus. It was White.
Mr. White of Blue Corp has sent you a message. It reads Code Red.
It reads, I am the one who knocks.
It reads, kill Phoenix Wright when you get the chance.
Make it slow.
Slow, hateful,
Mr. White.
slightly questionable for TV audiences.
Mr. White, the chemistry teacher? Where have I heard that name? White.
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
That's kind of among us sus. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence?
I think so.
Frick yeah, dude, let's go.
Yes.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here?
A bra!
That's a weird-looking bra.
It's experimental.
How do you put it on?
It's one of those explosive diapers.
Oh, a wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? That's none of your dang business.
Seriously, girl power.
So he just
Now that it has
stole.
fingerprints on it.
He just stole something from her. There's definitely something sus about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I just know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh.
Oh, well, boy. You still here?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. That's not how I like to use the word tango. In court. To be continued.
Yeah, this screen shows up every time you're about to go to the courtroom.
Saving.
It will
Save
also
your progress
ask
after
you
this
to save.
Yay, I'm saving my progress. It goes here.
Your what, Seth?
I'm saving my progress.
Damn.
Who made that noise?
What noise?
I legitimately couldn't tell. It just
That was pyro.
What? What noise?
Yeah,
It was
there's
like
fire
against
moving
the
around.
microphone.
just aggressive.
That's probably-
Aggressive.
Aggressive noises. Alright,
Alright, and that's
awesome.
that's it for tonight, I suppose.
I'm sposin'.
It would seem
10 o'clock a.m. This week courtroom number 1.
Alright, escape. Okay,
Court is now in session.
title screen, yes. Okay, we'll do the court next week.
Court is now in session.
next week will be the court, and by like 2 months from now, we'll probably be halfway through the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we keep joking like we do.
If we keep joking like we do, if it keeps blatantly missing obvious details.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wonder
yes,
what's
there's
left
that.
unexplored in this room.
You mean the bright blue object that's like not the color of anything else in the entire thing?
And relatively center left.
Hiya. Really gonna do me
Well,
like this?
this was fun. I really like Maya's whole story of what happened to her mother with the context of us making the Scientology jokes.
Oh,
it was leaked.
My gosh.
It was leaked to the press. We were the laughing stock.
We were the stalking laugh of the laughing.
Our socks went down.
Our socks went down.
Stocks.
Oh, stocks. Stonks.
Yeah, financial stuff.
Financial stocks. Okay, got it. Oh gosh, what's happening?
Also with me voicing Gumshoe, I think it's pretty obvious that I like to ad-lib.
Well, it's pretty obvious that I like to ad-lib, so...
Hooray!
I
had
do that all
fun.
the time.
My audience dies.
Dies? Why are you dying? Oh. He died. Sorry about that. There it goes.
A researcher in chat has requested that you
my gosh,
stretch
you're
your
so
body.
right.
So for science, test subject Vicky Violet will now demonstrate.
Stretch. Oh, what did he send me? He just sent me something. Something from Tumblr. I'll have to look at that later.
Stream over.
Just about. Almost. Dumpy. It's dumpy hour. This is the part where I like to spam emotes. I have a problem. There we go. Oh my gosh, Shondo.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Mama like me some Shondo. Alright, I have nothing else to say. End of thought. Alright, good night everybody.
Night.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.